What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. And I don't know if I'm late or early or on time, but I just watched the latest episode of Classroom of the Elite, episode 13. And Ayanokoji, he is a real cold piece of work. Heartless. Super heartless. I had to wear my Cookie Monster hat just to bring some levity, some joy, some happiness to this video because Ayanokoji is just a supreme downer. We see in this episode, in all honesty, was boring. After the episode was over, I literally said out loud, what a waste of an episode. There was really no further plot progression. They kind of laid some groundwork. Sorry, I just ate and I had to burp. They laid some groundwork. Like, we got Ayanokoji, he kept Ruin in school because he was going to get expelled for, I guess, the fighting and the extorting and all that other stuff, the torturing he did. Because he tortured, what's her name? Karuizawa. He tortured her, damn near waterboarded her. So he was going to get expelled for all of that. But, you know, Ayanokoji listening to a private conversation was like, I can still use him. So he kept your boy on board. We had that conversation. But at the end, he's on a double date with, I don't remember the girl's name, Pink Hair Girl. And Pink Hair Girl confesses and is like, yo, would you go out with me? And there's one point where she's talking about the date, asking if he had fun. And he was like, yeah, I had fun. She was like, really? Because you didn't smile once. And in his head, in his inner monologue, he goes, that's because you're not worth smiling for. I was like, God damn, that hurt. That hurt me. I know she didn't hear it, but I had to hear that. And then, after, of course, he lets her down, Karuizawa was listening in, because, you know, she kind of feeling your boy, but she also don't know how his mind works. He says a few things, and she gets all blushy, and she's, you know, schoolgirl, I think he likes me. He wants to use me. He said, I can't be replaced. And then, in his head, another inner monologue, he goes, everything's exactly as I planned. She has nothing but loyalty to me. She'll be a useful pawn. And then he says, I wonder when this will change. I wonder when I'll stop seeing everybody as just a pawn. This nigga, he sees his whole class as a pawn. And when he's talking to Ryuen, he says the plan is we're going to move up to class C. But I'm going to get, what was her name? It started with a K, Keto or whatever. I don't remember her name, but the girl who's always like, hey, everybody, but is secretly like, I'll kill all y'all if you give me the chance. That girl who's banging against Horikita. He's going to get her expelled, and he's planning on dropping Class D. Class D goes up to Class C, he gets a girl expelled, and they drop back down to Class D. He's got this whole thing planned out, and he even told Ryuen, I don't give a damn about getting to Class A. If they want to do that, hey, cool. I'm neither here for it nor against it, but that ain't in my agenda. So we're seeing Ayanokoji, he's progressed from really the hero of the story, the unknown, unsung hero, to an anti-hero. He's kind of like the Punisher right now, doing his own thing, going against rules. Whatever gets the job done, he's here for it. What's Ayanokoji's endgame? Is he just rebelling against his dad? We know he had a rough childhood, and we don't even know if he was like birthed conventionally or if they made him in a science lab. We don't really know too much about him, but we know he was isolated after, I guess, beating out all the other kids, being the sole genius or whatever. But yes, it's a lot of backstory. He has no feelings, cold, emotionless, heartless, sees the world as only pawns, and I don't know if I can get behind this guy. He's just using everybody to a goal that I don't fully understand yet. So while yes, this episode really did nothing for plot progression, it did something for realizing who Ayanokoji is, who we're actually rooting for. And this has, as far as the main character goes, shades of Death Note, where at the end, I felt for Light, like, no, how could they kill my boy? But when I take a step back, I'm like, no, he was a monster. He needed to be killed. Light was the main character, but he was not a hero. I'm getting those same vibes from Ayanokoji. Ayanokoji may be the main character, but I do not think that man is a hero at all, especially after this episode. No, sir! No, sir! Absolutely not. Did you hear his inner monologue? Again, man, I repeat, I had to say, God damn! He said, homegirl is not worth smiling for. You know what kind of effort it takes to do this? Watch this, watch this. Watch this again. It takes a second, a face muscle. And this dude said, you ain't even worth that second. Wow. A girl who spilled her heart to him. That's crazy. I don't know how y'all could root for somebody like that. don't get me wrong, I'm gonna keep watching. Like I'm invested already. Season 2, 13 episodes in on season 2. Yeah, I'm here for it all. But how did y'all like the episode? Comment down below. Are you realizing Ayanokoji really is the villain of this story? I'm super curious to know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All my social medias are down in the description down below. Feel free to follow me on any and all platforms. Appreciate the love. Most importantly, subscribe while you're at the channel. If you made it to this point in the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe. I try to do videos Monday through Friday, and I try to live stream Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes I take a break, but y'all gotta forgive me. I'm just a mere mortal. I haven't achieved godhood yet, but I'm working on it. You feel me? Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely. Oh, man. I hope y'all have a good day and an even better weekend. Peace, 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 peace.